So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Brahim Diaz. Chouameni. Pass somewhat off target. And he's through, it's one-on-one. There's the shot! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. A good ball, and this... Now the finish! Goal! Once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Lucas Vazquez. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Vinicius Junior, Camavinga, Chouameni, it's Bellingham, Mbappe, spread it left, it's Vinicius Junior. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Bellingham! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Tries to get it clear. He's tried one! This their second corner of the game. Zubeldia clears it away. Oh, this is a great position. And he's heaved it away. Now, can they get it back? Oh, good ball!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt.
And the keeper's given it away. Brahim Diaz! Has another go! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Madrid have their third corner. And it's Modric. Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. Sergio Gomez. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Zubeldia. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Mbappe! Brahim Diaz. Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Madrid get their fourth corner. Gets his head to it! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. Mikel Oyarzabal. And Sucic. Now it's Brahim Diaz. That's been cut out, well played. Munoz. Zubimendi. Mendes. Aims beyond the defence. And he was quick to react. Becker. Zubeldia. Aguirre. And Munoz. Sergio Gomez. He can run onto that. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Oyarzabal. That has been cut short. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Sucic. And he's quick to get it clear again. And they're back on the ball again. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Sergio Gomez. Throw in. Sergio Gomez. And they've switched it over to the other side. He is through here. Chouameni with the clearance. He could be in here. He's got away. He's got the shot away! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Marcó en el minuto 34 el dorsal 7.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Chouameni. More and more pressure on the ball here. And it's Lucas Vazquez. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Mbappe! Madrid looking forward to the break after... Brahim Diaz! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
Sergio Gomez. And he's managed to get free.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And he's quick to snatch it back. And that has left him in a heap. Zubeldia. Aguirre. And Sucic. Sergio Gomez.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
And the finish! In he goes again! That's really well cleared. Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mendes. And that's really well manoeuvred. Brahim Diaz. Lucas Vazquez. Sucic. And the counter is on.
2 minutos de descuento.
Mendes. Fran Garcia promptly onto that, and that is that. Chouameni, and back to the keeper they go. And it's Lucas Vazquez. Lucas Vazquez hurtling down that right flank. Modric. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Madrid come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Madrid come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 6.
And the action is back underway.
El dorsal 8.
Zubeldia. Becker. Madrid come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Bellingham. Mendes. He won't be happy with that one. Lucas Vazquez. Now it's there's the hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
They're up to 5 corners now. Zubeldia is there and he can get that clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Sergio Gomez. Aramburu gets across to intercept that. Sucic. Aguirre. And here's Brahim Diaz. Sucic. That's a lovely, neat pass. Valverde. Mendes. It's a really well-measured ball. He has found a way through. Mendes. Cleared without complication. Zubeldia. Now Subimendi. Oh, red. Nice interception. Zubeldia. Becker. Aramburu. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he's forced to go back. Fran Garcia. And it's Modric. Lucas Vazquez. Now Modric. Bellingham. And it's Modric. Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. And he's really put himself on the line here. The corner count is rising. That's 6. That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oyarzabal. Mbappe. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Mbappe! Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Mbappe! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Mbappe just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Madrid still have the cards to affect this game.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Aramburu. Becker. Mbappe being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Valverde. Bellingham. And here's Brahim Diaz.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there
He's having a go! And he has kicked it out somehow!
Brahim Diaz clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And here's Brahim Diaz. Valverde. Now Modric. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Sucic. And here's Mbappe. Valverde. And here's Vinicius Junior. Aguirre gets rid without sophistication. Bellingham stood up well to him there. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Bellingham.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Becker. And they're quick to get it back. Subimendi. Becker.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
He's found a way through. Fran Garcia gets good distance on it. Brahim Diaz. In with the challenge. Mendes. Zubeldia makes the interception. Becker. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Munoz. Shifted upfield. And here's Brahim Diaz. Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal has been caught there, it's a foul. Sergio Gomez. Munoz. Now it's Oyarzabal. Oh, it's come loose. There will be a throw-in. And the shot! And that is wildly off target. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Bellingham. Madrid close now to... has a shot! And again the keeper stands strong. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
1 minute to add, according to the board. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Great defending, strong and determined. Subimendi. And that's that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Vinicius Junior taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
This has been a very composed response when trailing. There was no sense of anxiety, just a belief to stick to the game plan and stick together. And it's been a very impressive turnaround.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
So it's away we go then. Zubimendi. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's looking wide. Sucic.
Sucic really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Mendes, Zaharian, here's Oyarzabal, Sergio Gomez. He's tried one! Oh, nearly. And he can clear it away. And he's being shifted off it. Vinicius Junior. And he's picked out the run. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Out for a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Elustondo. Zubeldia. And Sucic. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Mendes. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Zaharian. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Camavinga. Bellingham. Fran Garcia. Now it's Bellingham. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. First quarter of an hour gone, and he's onside. Oh, that's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Oh, easy pickings there. Oyarzabal.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Zaharian. Camavinga wins the duel this time. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Oyarzabal. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Bellingham. Modric. Referee's given a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Zaharian. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Modric. Fran Garcia. He shifted it to the flank. Vinicius Junior. Nice physical challenge. Camavinga. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, he's burst through. Now it's Bellingham, and he's managed to get free.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oyarzabal. Fran Garcia. For Valverde. Brahim Diaz. Valverde. Here's Tchouaméni. Valverde. Here's Tchouaméni. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Valverde. Brahim Diaz. Sergio Gomez. Zaharian. And he's having a go! Well, there's the clearance. Brahim Diaz. Tchouaméni. Pass somewhat off target. Sergio Gomez. Zaharian. Now it's Oyarzabal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
And he's managed to get rid. Showing great feet there. Has a go! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Bellingham. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Tchouaméni. Brahim Diaz. Tchouaméni. Valverde. And Garcia. Bellingham. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Oyarzabal. Tchouaméni calmly anticipates. Bellingham. And he welcomes it in. He's picked his way through. Another chance from a corner. And the keeper beats it away. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Keeper has taken decisive action. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's found a way through. Nicely weighted ball. And he's quick to get it clear again. Munoz.
Un minuto de descuento.
Valverde. Brahim Diaz. Chouameni, and it's half-time here. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 17.
That gets things going for the second half.
Serán sustituidos por...
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Valverde. Courtois clears. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Brahim Diaz. Stood up well to him there. Oh, this looks sharp. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Valverde. Mbappe. Zubimendi does really well there, he is strong. Becker. Brahim Diaz. Mbappe. Kubo. Bellingham. Camavinga. Modric. There they go, hunting in packs. Mbappe! Oh, that's fabulous. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Vinicius Junior. Danger averted for now. Chouameni. Shifted upfield. Passing nice and neat. Played out to the right. Brahim Diaz. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Mendes.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Shapes to shoot! Camavinga gets flagged offside. Bellingham. Fran Garcia. Bellingham. Fran Garcia, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward.
70.987 espectadores.
Almost an hour gone. Brahim Diaz. He is through here. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Moved on forwards. And he's got the beating of his man. Oyarzabal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oyarzabal really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Not the most accurate pass. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Bellingham. Oh, good-looking ball. Bellingham.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Becker. Kubo. Mendes. Now it's Oyarzabal. He's had a shot! That has not gone well. Mendes. Hits one! He's been... And one more try! He has done it! And late in the day, a telling moment.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Goes for the header! And yes, it's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Yeah, a diving header is always a pleasurable sight, and that was just about perfect.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Well, the ball's gone astray. Chouameni. Bellingham. It's Camavinga. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Zubimendi. Mendes. Sucic. Ah, he's had it taken off him. Ah, it looks a good ball through.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Bellingham. Mendes. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Kubo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oyarzabal. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Oh, it's come loose. Pinches it off him. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Vinicius Junior was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Camavinga. Now it's Vinicius Junior, looking here to chip it through.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Brahim Diaz, who does have an assist to his name. He's found some space. Defending of the desperate variety. Becker. That's a nicely measured pass. Now it's Oyarzabal. Lovely feet. He's got the shot away! Vinicius Junior does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Now it's Oyarzabal. Fran Garcia.
Habrá 2 minutos de
Camavinga.
descuento.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oyarzabal. Brahim Diaz. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. 2 minutes to be added on. Valverde fiddles it through.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Shot a goal! Mbappe! Oh, how good is that? And that has raised the roof! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Madrid. And that's that. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Se ruega a nuestros espectadores que obedezcan en todo momento las indicaciones de nuestro personal de seguridad.
Well, welcome everybody to what is a really important game, which is going to be played here in conditions somewhat suboptimal. The rain is falling heavily, the players are feeling it on their backs, and soon the pitch will be evidently much wetter than is perfect. It's going to be a test for all involved. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. Camavinga. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than Vinicius Junior. His raw pace, added to the infinite amount of trickery he has up his sleeve, are sure to cause any defence no shortage of headaches. He just needs a better final product at the top level.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. That's been drilled in. Tchouameni gets rid without sophistication. Well, there's a probing ball. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. In with the challenge. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Sucic. And Aguirre. Sucic. Well read, nice interception. Mendes. Becker. Modric.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Becker. Lucas Vazquez. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Camavinga. Bellingham. Mendes. And reclaimed it in a trice. Now that's well seen too. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
Hey, you make it sound so simple. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He is through here.
Vinicius Junior, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Half an hour played now. Becker. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Munoz, and once more he proves rigid and robust. Plenty to aim at here. And the shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Aguirre and Munoz, neither side giving way. It has been tight.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Engages and forces him off the ball. We've got a throw in. And it's played in here. Rudiger clears it away. Becker. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And he skips past his man. Zubimendi could try cutting inside here. Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mendes. Zubimendi. Becker looking to get on the end of this. And the half-time whistle goes. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 6.
And the second half gets underway.
Serán sustituidos.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Mendes. Madrid do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
It's a pretty loose pass. Sucic. Cleared away. And it's Lucas Vazquez. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Sergio Gomez. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Becker. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Now Mendes. Becker. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Valverde. Mbappe. It's Vinicius Junior. He's found a way through. Oh, well played, well played. Decent hit!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Asciende a 71.898 espectadores.
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Madrid with the corner, they're first. And the shot! Straight at the keeper.
Well, he was always going to be set like that, the keeper, and he didn't have the composure to avoid him.
Oyarzabal. Sergio Gomez. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Courtois deals with it effortlessly. Mbappe. Well, played right into his path. Aguirre. Oyarzabal might just make this. Aguirre gets over and intercepts. Sergio Gomez. Lucas Vazquez wins the duel this time. Lucas Vazquez! In for the pieces! He's done very well to get to that.
Rodrigo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Madrid have their second corner now. Well, there's the clearance.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Valverde. Valverde! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Munoz. Sergio Gomez.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
Aramburu, and it's slung out wide. That's the throw. Mendes. Sucic. Becker. Just 5 minutes left.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Zubeldia.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
And Aguirre. Ramiro clears. Mbappe. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.